Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everybody. Welcome back to good old what's this game called again? Risk of Rain 2. I literally clicked on the game. I had to look for the game, because it's Steam. Alphabet and all that. Anyway, not important. Last time I got halfway through the achievements here. So, all we got left to do is crowbar stuff and the Hunter's Mastery thing, which is just doing Monsoon, which is gonna be scary, but it's doable. Since we are gonna go for crowbars, technically I think this is gonna be better, although I do think this arrow is probably stronger overall than this. I'm not sure about that, but I would think. This is what we're gonna go for now. I'll keep the ballista. I didn't really get to try it out last time. Slowdown would be useful for like death mark, but I want to see how useful this thing is. It might be pretty decent at just sniping things. Verdant balls. I did put it being there means I did put it on Monsoon, so strategy is get as many items as we can as quickly as we can, but also be as quick as we get the items. And that is pretty useful. I think that might be better just for the simple fact that you have to target things. There's a crowbar right there, which is really fortunate. One of many. You. Might be better just to hang out at the bottom area. For the beetles. We'll just activate the teleporter and just kind of accept that we're not gonna get everything. Just don't want to get too impatient, Key is tempting. I honestly really like Key. It's been pretty good for me so far. Ooh, yeah. It's a waste of... It's just kind of a waste of money, but... So this would send you back quite a bit, huh? Okay, let's activate it. We'll get to the vent, and then whatever is left over is what we'll spend. Yeah. I really like that, actually. It's a big cooldown, though. That damage. Pretty insane. Capsule, get that real quick. Hello there, friend. And goodbye. Was a good item? Ooh, buckler. It's quite nice. Also, the reason why I do want to go faster is this character is way less tanky than Commando. And Commando, I can survive a hit or two from Mithrix, but we don't have that same freedom when it comes to Huntress. So I'm a bit more scared. when I go to that boss. Like a little bit off. One-shotting that. Okay. Let's quickly get some items. I guess bleed's always nice. You don't really need backup magazines anymore. Quickly. 5 minutes is around what I want to spend through these 2 early stages. Is that something? No. Where are the chests here, man? There's a big one. Come on. Give me something nice. Gores is really not bad. Gore, I kind of like it a little bit more, you know. I still don't really like it, but, you know, I don't hate it, I guess I should say. I tolerate it. Okay, we're getting this and then we're out. Gasoline. Take it. A little bit more than 5, but it happens. You know, it's not exactly that big of a problem. It's not like we're going for the time chest, which apparently is always guaranteed to give you the Prion accumulator, or however it is pronounced, which is kind of interesting to me. Blow it in it. You know, I still missed my shot on the guy, but why didn't I shoot the... Wisp? No, I can go for lunar items. I really want to. I don't know what lunar item I would even want, though, is the thing. With that. I'm not skilled enough to, like, take glass or something. So I'm not even sure what I would get. Purity is... I think Purity is kind of interesting, but probably not worth it. Unless you just really don't care about percentage-based things. It doesn't affect the... I think the only thing that said that it doesn't get affected by luck is the tougher times. That is just not affected by luck. But everything else does seem to get affected. I did see the we have unlocked the what's it called? I think I saw it once on Metric's run. It was the 57 leaf clover, or maybe 47. Some big number. I think we just activate the teleportation as we see it now. It was like something 7, you know, because 7's a lucky number. It had a lot of leaves. But that thing, I'm assuming is the opposite of purity. Where it probably doesn't have a downside, but it's the opposite of purity, and it probably gives you increased luck. I'm not sure what it means by that. I don't know if like it reduces it. I think it's probably just gonna be like a reduction in luck or something. You know, as much as much praise as I give the game for giving you stats on things, it is a little questionable what some of these later items that we've been unlocking do. Where was it? It was right here next to me the whole time. I just missed it. Big chunk of damage to start with. I'm not gonna complain. What I'm gonna complain about is all these beetle guards. Bunch of them. There we go. Might have been better just to shoot a guard, just to get the burn going on it. Which I mean, it did it by itself, so I'm not gonna complain too much. That's also very nice to avoid that move. Red Whip, I won't complain about that. Movement is very crucial, especially since we're trying to loop after the teleport is already done. Makes it a lot better. Some gold over there. This character has grown on me a lot. Mostly the abilities. I'm not a big fan of the shooting, but the abilities are fun. I guess I do like the fact that I can run while using our abilities. Okay, come on. Okay. And I will take Cube. Cube is not bad at all. Groups them up. We don't have the little arrow storm thing, but we do have the glaive plus all the gasoline. Hopefully get a will-o-wisp as well. No healing drone, so I'm not confident in doing that. Plus we also haven't just gotten any healing in general. Not really useful. Man, where are the bars? Where'd you spawn? Sure, I guess. There's nothing spawning in. There we go. Slug. Okay, I think we're just gonna need to keep moving forward. Ooh, does it apply my on-hit things? Wait a minute. But you're not strong enough. Or did I just get super lucky there? So you got 3 bleed. Okay. Key, I'll take it. Gasoline. I don't have any scrap. Not really. I want to get rid of too much. No crowbar. Arrow. I saw something running here, no? Guess not. Is it over there? It is over there. Okay. Let's go activate it then. There's the whip. I don't like that greater wisp, but we'll have to deal with it. I think fungus is one of those items where unless you get it early and then you get some stacks on it, it's kind of bad. Can I get you to fall off is my question. Just right there now. Stall kit, I'll take it. That does help with that as well. This character is a little interesting. Oh, I got caught on. Oh no. Caught in it. I don't think he deals more damage the closer I am, but he's definitely more annoying. Oh, okay, come on, man. He was being bad here. You got nothing, man. You killed them all already. What a rough one. We got 1,000 though. We can at least open 2 chests or so. If we're lucky. What are you doing there, bud? Yeah, the way bleed works in this game is a little strange. Some things apply it, while other things don't. It feels a little random. It seems like the multi-shot with the ruin last time around, it did apply it sometimes during the multi-hit. What I'm assuming the game does is if your shot has like a multiple sort of thing, where it's like multiple pellets of a thing, or like a burst, it probably runs some sort of calculation that changes the way the on-hit things affect it. I am assuming, because otherwise, right, I don't have any idea why the ruin didn't apply it. Now, I could also be mistaken that the ruin always gets applied, because it doesn't tell you that it always gets applied. But with Commando, it felt like it was pretty consistent, but that could also just be a... Well, it's Commando. Commando has a big rate of fire, you know. I was also probably running attack speed when I was doing the ruin stuff. So it's a little biased, right? I can't exactly for sure say that that's the case or not. Which, yeah, Fair enough. I mean, from two characters I played, where the primaries work differently in a very obvious way. It does feel like that is the case. You don't really want any of those. I guess I'll take you. Now we leave. I think it's still faster if I do this. Doesn't look like you get too much decrease in mobility if you're in the air. Surprisingly, I thought that would be like a thing. I don't know. The right whip does give you like a buff there. Like they're in the top of the health bar. There's like a little thing for it. So I'm not really sure what the case for it is. Do we wanna spawn in the guy? That's also a thing we learned in various trials for this game. Ooh, sure. You've appeared, and it's just the item I did not want to see. Because it is tempting, but man, is it going to destroy me if anything goes wrong. It is a boon as much as it is a curse. So many greater wisp as well. Yeah, like so. I mean, I only have 300 health. Maybe this is it. Maybe I should be taking it. It's like, well, you're already so low on health that, you know, having a little bit extra less health is not gonna make much of a difference, is it now? I'm not really sure or remember how much health Commando had, but it might be worth it. We'll try a game without it. If it seems like we're dying to mythics, even if we get hit, like, it's just game over. Nothing we can do about it. I'm gonna start taking the glass. Sure, I'll have trouble against the smaller guys, but if I can't even get through the smaller guys efficiently, me dying to mythics in one hit is literally not gonna matter. Nice. Hopefully I get an equipment that's useful. Topaz Brooch spawns on both of those type of chests. That's interesting. Warag Opus, double those. Not a lot of eggs to destroy. I wonder if it's just like randomly spawns them in and like it's like, oh, there's a certain amount of eggs. That's how you spawn it in. Probably guess that's how it works. Let's just spawn in the teleporter. There's another equipment barrel we could have gone for. We'll come back for it. We'll come back for it. Whoa there. I mean, we're not doing bad damage. Although I think the turrets might be helping me out, or it might just be me. I might be underestimating how much damage I do. I mean, that does a lot. Also, it does look like that applies bleed. Is it because I'm, you know, M1ing to, you know, hit it with that? Alright, should take care of it. Thank you very much, friends. Sure. Don't mind that. I really should pay more attention to... Maybe that's the thing I'll do if this session isn't helpful in me going to mythics. What I could also do is just go for the other dash. I did have all equipment or all the abilities available to me by the time I went to mythics, so I could do that. Check on the fuel cell. Or that. Oh, I'll just let it go. I don't want to do it. Just give me whatever you want. Game focus, Crystal, sure. Too much work right now. I do not feel like doing it. Not that I ever feel like doing it. I really should just do it. It's not hard to do. In fact, it is supposed to be a beneficial thing. Okay. I dodge it with that? Kind of funny. Come on, bleed. I'm only using the M2. There's other guys around. Otherwise, I think this thing is just stronger to do. It also applies the thing. Thank you again, friend. Yeah, like that right there. I see you. I mean, it is technically a free legendary. I think it has to be worth it, right? Oh, right. Yeah, I figured those would damage you. I mean, it's literally little... I'm gonna get hit. I, kind of dodged into it, didn't I? Should we do this? Should we give it a shot? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's go back to medium. Or should we just do it this just in case? Nah. Let's give it a fair chance. We're kind of switching between things, but let's give the crowbar thing a chance. You know, it might be better. I mean, it's just collecting crowbars. How hard could it be? It's just gonna be potentially finding a 3D printer, or I guess getting unlucky or unlucky, depending on how you see it. I guess lucky in this case, getting the same item over and over again. Again, I have noticed that as soon as I stop playing Commando, the spawn rate of the crowbars has gone down. There's one right there. We'll come back for it though. Flippers over there. Alright. They one-shot me. That thing one-shot me. Sure, it was like the big move that it does when it's low health, but that thing one-shot me. sure. We don't have anything based off of the size of it, or based on staying in the teleporter zone, so that should just be helpful. I don't know if the levels have like infinite amount of enemies that can spawn. I would assume it just stops at some point, right? We're not doing the other thing, so we can't pick up like gasoline, will-o-wisp, things that kill other guys that are around things we target. I guess I should take a drone just in case, and I'm not seeing anything else. Maybe something up here. No, let's just go down. A lot less things spawn in, huh? Crits. Nice. A steak, sure. Here's an equipment barrel. Man, we are well off to start with a good run, huh? It does feel like they have a lot more health in the hard mode, huh? This guy definitely did not have only 2,000 health. Oh, I have to have line of sight with him, and he needs line of sight with me to activate his thing. Feather is nice. That would have helped me a lot against those two pots, or whatever they're called. The clay something. Chest over there. Anything else? Okay. Guess we'll just go get that and then leave. Game always feels like it never spawns in the item you want when you need it, huh? Oh, I thought that would kill him. I wish you could cancel it, but no, you can only like use your shift to cancel that early, which is like your important move. The thing that, you know, lets you not get killed. Nothing over there. Okay. That guy can do what he wants. Potential crowbar? I think you're a dagger, though. Man, the one time it's flipped. You know, I never really found daggers naturally. I felt when I was playing Commando. Now, I don't want daggers. I mean, I'll still take the dagger. It's a solid item. It's better than the fireworks, I believe. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Target me. I can't target it. But that's so unfortunate. I do think I'm gonna come back for you. Man. They're the one I was already killing. Stun grenade, don't really need it. Ooh. You, huh? Again, another dagger. Which is still the best item to take. Here. We definitely want to lean more into our strengths. You know, we're supposed to be the not supposed to get hit character already, so you know, trying to make ourselves a little bit more able to survive rather than just, you know, get more damage, get the guys out. Don't let them attack you to begin with. Fortunately, our drone marker is gone, so knows where that is. More healing. Don't really want that. Okay. Cool, man. Out we go. More barrels. Take it. Also try to find that big chest that we saw a while ago. I do wonder because I don't think I found out if the shielding counts as health when this is 100% health. See right there, it goes over it. You know, it can regenerate. It's not like barrier, where barrier is not a part of your health. You know, it's not gonna come back. It's a thing that's temporary. Shielding is like part of your health, but not really. It goes over there. So for that achievement, I do wonder, would you just have to get Transcendence and then it would just become easy mode? Because like if you go below 100% health on Transcendence, you're already dead, technically, if it's just counting the green. But if shielding does count as HP, even though like there you see it's like it says 327 over 302, technically not part of your green health or whatever. Or I guess it's just health, the other thing, shield, and then there's barrier. It's a lot of words that mean the same thing. Just the person I want to see. Spawns a lot of guys in. Let me bounce them off of, or get the glade to bounce off them. I did not say that correctly. Said it in the wrong order. That point still stands. That's what they're there for. Fortunately, we're in a very bad position to scout out other items. Can't really see much from here. Nothing. I think we just leave either way. We're already at the 10-minute mark with this one. I guess I don't need a rush. It's not like I'm doing anything special. Rally Point Delta. The better out of the two stages. I really don't like how the other one's laid out. If there's a stage I would say is my least favorite, I think it has to be the I think Scorched Acres? Or something like that. I don't remember the exact name of it. Whatever it's called, I think that is 100%. No question asked, least favorite stage. It is not fun to be in. The boss pool is terrible because either the clay pot, which is a dumb boss. I don't like it. Or the other option is Grove Tender. Grove Tender is not that bad, but he's a little annoying. He's not bad to fight. Teleporter there. Every time I use it, man, his ability feels so nice to use. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. It's so neat. It's so bad, but it's so neat. You cannot move at all. You just get 3 big shots that just delay things. I wonder if the fungus would activate while using that. I mean, let's keep track. Let us keep track of how many crowbars we get without having to go to a 3D printer just yet, you know. I'll take the gasoline. Tri-tip dagger. We could go for bleed build. Oh, game, oh game. Why must you do this to me? Crystal. There's a random option. Give me random as soon as we can. Should give me enough. Right? You're an elite. Yeah, there you go. Coin. I'll take it. Over here. Nothing. Arrow. Pick the extra infusion though. I wonder if you can hit those into enemies. Like if you lure a guy into it, will they take big damage from it? Same thing with the pots. Nothing there. I think that's just a new altar, if I remember correctly. Nothing too important. Let's activate the teleporter, and then if we see anything, we'll go for it. Yeah, you're back. I don't like you, but hooray, welcome back. There's only one of you this time around. It might be oh, it's because it's not the hard mode anymore. See, how are you supposed? There's no high ground. I guess you can maybe stand on the little spikes, but where are you supposed to hide from those things? Also, we still got the guy in this area. I guess he's not available in this area. I guess it's just between. The only difference is you get a pool of potentially the other two like starter ones, except the big jellyfish. Have I fought stone? Maybe not. It might just be the pot, and then either Grove Tender in the other area. Oh, Imp. Imp is the other guy. Right, I forgot about Imp. I for some reason always think that Imp's exclusive to this area. No. Imp can spawn anywhere. And then either the exclusives are Magma Worm or Grove Tender. You know, I haven't played any of the melee characters, so I never find Magma Worm 2 annoying. But man, I'm sure that opinion would change real quickly if I was a different character. Come on. Wow. Just ate all my money and gave me nothing. Terrible, terrible. Okay, we'll just get you and leave. I think there can be things up there, but every time I check here on solo, there's never anything. Which is why I never thought there'd be anything here. It's a barrel. Yeah. It can have stuff, but probably not a priority target for there to be things. I wonder how crazy, like, loot. Because, yeah, more loot spawns in when there's more people, you know. Everybody has to be equally strong because the enemies become stronger. But, I mean, how insane does it get when there's, like, 3 people, when there's 4 people? Ooh, I'm inside of this area. Yet again. Very creepy area. Don't understand why this is open, but sure. Wow. He tanked all that. He did not care. Thankfully, they aim more towards the ground. They do that. With brass contraptions, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. We're gonna need to like do it after they shot, because we're just asking to die if we do it while they're readying up their stuff. I mean, it's pretty quick, you know. They're a very big target. You don't really gotta aim too much with them. You know, you don't want too much trouble. Oh wait, I'm just remembering. Me getting hit by these crabs. I am just remembering. There was the thing with the crab thing. I think I said this before. I think it was literally just in the previous video I did for this game, but out of curiosity, I did check the like big run that I had on Commando to see if I had an idea where the crabs would spawn for the loop. Because, you know, you can't really get the achievement in this area. There's no ledges to throw them off of. But they did spawn in. I don't remember the exact name of it. I should have probably paid more attention to that. I just remember where it looked like. And it was one of the green areas. It wasn't the water area. I can't remember if it was between the... I think it was the one with the big stone monuments, because it looked a lot more open. There's like 3 stages. There's the one with the little arcs. There's the one with the little cave area that's a little bit more mountain-like. And then there's the like the more water area with, you know, all the water. I want to say, okay, fine, I'll get it with a list, that it was in the more monument looking area. So that's what I'm gonna go with. If we get a new altar, I would need to get a new altar. And ooh, how's that gonna work? Oh wait, I could complete. Let me activate this. I think I can complete the teleporter? Oh, how am I gonna do grandparent? I don't have damage for grandparent. I gotta be close because of the range on this character. That's a future problem, but I mean I do new alter on last area and I take the portal instead of the path up. And that should in theory get me to do the loop instead, which means I would need to do the boss of the 5th area rather than the little challenge with the other ancient teleporter. Which is not a terrible thing to try to do. It is a little scary though because grandparents hurt. They hurt a lot. And I don't feel like I do big damage enough to be happy with that. I can take care of the Meg guy as long as I'm not stupid, like I was with this one or the last run, where I dodged into one of them. To be fair, that guy's a little stronger. He's supposed to be like a challenge boss. How much is the thing? 2,200. Okay. We have gore. We have gore. Come on, big money. Nope. I mean, that is big money, but that was scary big money. Now that I know that Brittle Crown is on hit, and there's a chance to get money, not guaranteed, I can't see how it's worth it other than like on Commando maybe. Or any other character that I believe Multi has the little like rapid fire mode as well. I should be charging this. So as soon as it goes down, you can get it. I don't see how the crown is good at all. It seems very bad. I mean, gold is it's a curious thing, to be fair. Where are you? There you are. You're still not at 2,000. How much was it? 2,300? Okay. We're close. Thankfully, we do have a gunner drone to help us out. Mission. Did we reach the limit? No. See, this is what I'm also saying. How would you get that one? Achievement with the guy who requires you to kill all the enemies on the map before the teleporter finishes. It doesn't seem like there's a limit to how many things spawn, but also things to just get stuck. Okay, there we go. We get the money. And the loot. Oh wait, right. I forgot. The whole point of the eye was supposed to be in there. Okay. I'll just wait. There we go. Gimme. Wiggle Vultures. You know what? I've come to kind of like the Wiggle Vultures thing. It's neat. Let's leave it at that. It's neat. I am curious, because I remember one time we found the... Oh, what's it called? I wonder why it says that. It lines with the moon if it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. We found a thing that gave you the effects of a fire elite, which makes me wonder. Ooh, wait a minute. Aligns with the planet. Ooh, new end area? Wait a minute. I mean, to be fair, anytime you interact with the teleporter, you're supposed to start the event. So how would you know that? But new final destination? Okay, now I have to do that. Oh, but then how am I gonna go to New Altar? I guess I can't now. Okay. I guess we don't worry about New Altar. I don't even know where the New Altars are in this area, to be fair. We don't ever go to those here. Unfortunate thing. I guess we'll just loot. Oh, that dropped a coin, dude. I guess anything that has a whole bar can drop a coin. That's kind of funny. Sure. Ooh, nice. 30% crit. Healing chest. I want damage, but I mean, I'm not gonna pass free test. Medkit. I don't really want medkit. Oh, there's one of them right there. Oh, there's a very easy one right there. Yeah. Ooh. Please give me an equipment drone. There's some very, very nice equipment in there. I would love to have more of. With us. Especially since I'm technically, you know, supposed to be hunting for crowbars. There hasn't been many of those guys either. And I just say that as well. Ooh, run. 1 crowbar. Guillotine. Sure. Oh, parent. I can't make it that far. Unlucky. Cool. Turret. Now I just made a full circle. Oh, is that the effect of the red whip? That's kind of neat. Okay, at some point we just need to call it. Lemon barrel. Lunar. I have 1 lunar item. There's not a lot of good lunar items that are just like, yeah, I can take this and not be too worried. Is there? Ooh, yes. Thank you, game. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do these, Couple attempts. And we're out. Let's see what it is that you have aligned with, my friend. The planet, you say? Or is it just like the boss change or whatever? Is that what that meant? If so, I do not mind that. Are you kidding me? I would rather take these guys than a parent any day. These are strong, but a parent is like strong. Also, the guillotine with the vultures just feels really nice. The shield you get from the overloading, and you already have no health. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, vultures have grown on me so much. It's really only useful in like endless, I guess. That's one way to see it. Where it's like you just continue onwards and don't care about, you know, beating the boss. Is what is the only elite in the other area is what perfected? I don't even know if perfected when their chimeras count as elites. I would assume they do. But those are like technically the only things, and sure. Lunar chimeras are very scary though. You don't really want to fight them. You only fight them if you really have to. What would you become perfected? What would that even mean? What do perfected chimeras do? Is a good question as well. I guess I haven't really paid attention to them. They're just so scary. Like you can't really test what they do at that point. It's like, well, you get hit, at least with the two characters I played at that point, and you just kind of die. You just blow up. I'm kind of excited to play some of the more tankier characters because that means I can experiment a little bit more with what things do. That is a thing to be excited about. That guy's just stuck. What the? Burn! Your friend has caused you to burn. That's so nice. I really regret not taking that. I mean, how would I know, right? But that the one time that we somehow got that thing. It wasn't a special area. We might have to like go back to that what's it called? To Aurelio Night. Because it gives that nice item that we never also saw what it did because we traded it in immediately for another item. But it had that, and it gave us the elite thing. Which I wonder if like it gives you like it's like there's a pool of like elites, like every elite. Maybe not the what's it called? The big ones like Malachite and Celestine. I think those are the I guess Chimera. If the perfected chimeras are whatever elite type they are, perfected or whatever. I would assume. You know, those probably also don't give you their ability, but if you can get like the other ones, those seems nice. You know, overloading, you get permanent sticky bombs. You freeze things with glacial. I guess overloading also gives you the big shield. Did I not activate it? Come on. And then what's it called? The fire one. I really need to learn what the fire one is. It gives you the fire damage, the trail. Trail doesn't really matter. Oh. It's just another way to loop. I guess if you want to do like the teleporter event, this is how you... Okay. I guess that makes sense. But I was hoping for another area, if I'm being honest. I guess it makes sense. We're on the planet. We go to the moon. Yeah, sure. Although I am a little scared because I'm not seeing any of the big guys. But that might also be because we haven't completed the... We didn't take so long on completing the trial. And or whatever we would do. Again, I would take the teleporter rebate if that's how I can loop. But I don't want to have the chance to deal with a grandparent. Those guys are just not fair to fight. They don't feel fair to fight. Thank you for the crowbar. I don't like them. Same thing, I don't like jellyfish. Jellyfish I give a pass though, because they are like the star enemy. It's like, oh, you have a big attack that takes a while, so you can either run away if you're really quickly, or you can just punch it a bunch and it'll die eventually, right? I guess I'm not playing the punching character, so that doesn't really apply here. But you know, you get what I mean. Speaking of jellyfish. That's why also Bleed, it seems very nice. But now I kind of understand why Bleed. It does seem very nice. You know, I would just kind of take it because it you know, it literally says, you go to character overview for the first guy. You want to build things with you want attack speed, and you want things that like benefit from your attack speed because you shoot a lot. But now I kind of understand, you know, why would you take Bleed on any character and try to get it to 100? Well, maybe it's because, you know, you shoot a bunch and that damage is permanent for the most part. That's damage over time as long as you just keep shooting the guy. And you're probably, you know, one that keeps shooting the guy who's doing a big AoE, I'm about to die move. Why would I not want a weight that increases the damage of my thing as I am shooting a guy who, if I don't focus, will just kill me? The choice seems obvious, but it wasn't obvious to me because I thought the game had, you know, a little bit more nuance to it. It really doesn't. To be fair, I'm saying this as a guy who's played a good chunk of the game, but only played two characters at this point. Got the mastery or whatnot on the first guy. Getting on the second lady now. You know, hopefully that goes well. It's definitely gonna be harder though. But I'm confident I can get it. And after that, we move on to other things. I don't know who I'm gonna pick because, you know, I wasn't too like, I didn't question too much what I would pick next. So like, okay, well, this is the second character that you can play. You know, you don't gotta do anything to unlock this character. You know, it literally comes with the game. You bought the game. You get to play this character along with this other random dude. Go have fun. What I'll probably do is just go back to what I unlocked at what time. And go off of that. That seems a little bit more fun because then I'm not just going down the list of things. It's like, oh, you know, if I was a normal person, I would probably want to, you know, pick the character that I just unlocked, rather than just keep playing the same guy that I was just playing, you know? Okay, cool. I didn't even know you could get legendaries from the machine. Or, it's not even a machine, it's a statue. So, I don't remember what it was. I think it's Bandit. Bandit is the next one. Because I think you get that guy as soon as you die for the first time around, or if you, no, you complete 3 stages and you get that guy. I think I might be wrong. I'm gonna have to go back and check. But I think that's the third guy, or the first guy unlocked. Third character I had, I guess. That's what I was trying to say there. I guess we're just out to here. See if there's anything interesting. Might be worth pick up something there. Never know. Transcendence might not be that bad. You know, our healing would always go to barrier. I think that's how that would work. I am quite curious to see that in action. Heresy, don't really want any of those. A legendary item, unless it's something new. Soulbound Catalyst, which is the other thing. Swamp and desert. Doesn't seem like there's anything special. So we just leave. Thank you very much. So now, if I remember correctly, unless we're still being affected by, you know, we didn't do the trial, so we didn't take as long. This is the area with the start of the scavenger, I think that's what it was called, spawning in. So that guy we do gotta be careful of, because he does get really strong very quickly if we leave him alone. But more importantly, he gives quite a bit amount of items. Big amount of items. And those amount of items he usually gives commons. And can you guess what the item that we're trying to get is? You guessed it correctly, because we've been watching this if you got in this far. We're going for the common item, the crowbar. Ooh, it does look like... Oh, it stunned him. He had like a little different type of arrow. I am tempted to just keep going. After we get that dagger. Unless the crowbar? Nope, no crowbar. So we just get the dagger. Thank you very much. There's a button, but we can't press it. Feel bad for all the people who can't do this apparently, because I mean if I try to step on it does look like you need like 2 people with you, so hopefully there's like a maybe there's a different maybe you can place like a turret down, like you have the little engineer guy, maybe the turrets can press it down, or the what is it, the captain, I think that's what his name was, that had the little things you can call in from space, from a ship or whatever. And hopefully there is a way for us to get acquired in single player. No, not everybody can play the game multiplayer or play it online. So hopefully, even if it's like a very unordinary way to get it, there is a way still. Oh, you can't heal. Which I don't even know if you can heal. I think the only way this guy can heal is the, Oh, which now that I think about it, my drones are... I'm not sure if they... Oh no, they're healing me. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be like, I don't know if these drones are useful to me anymore, but no, they do kill me. So yay, we can finally start charging this thing again. You know, it was kind of useful in the beginning, but you know, the time we lose by having to be outside because we can't be inside because all the bosses are gonna be in this small area. Honestly, you probably lose time. The way this is gonna be working. But oh well, it happens. I made a decision, and I'm sticking by my decision now. Also, yeah, we did not see any crabs in the other grass area with the mountains. So 100% I was right. It was the area with the little stone pillars. You know, I'm never wrong, clearly. You know, that feels wrong to say, because I always say I am always wrong. I'd rather say I'm always not wrong. I'm always right, or whatever, however you want to say it. So that was not. That's not correct. That's not correct. I can never be right. Thank you, game. I love you. We're a third of the way done. Yippee. Can you give me a 3D printer? I would love you forever if you could give me a 3D printer. Now I could have had another crowbar. I'm throwing the game away. Oh well. The next time around, we do get a new altar on the last area, and that should be it. Or maybe it was at you. It might have been the third area rather than the second area. Ooh, you are annoying. I don't like that enemy type at all. We don't have a way to stun consistently. We do have the thing to stun. We're acquiring a little luck from the game. Just a tiny bit of luck. Also, I never figured out if the scream those guys do slow you down. I mean, they were screaming, but it didn't seem to get slowed down, so I think it must have been some other thing, that some other enemy. I don't even know what enemy. What enemy has to slow down that could potentially spawn with these guys? Because I don't think these guys and mushrooms can coexist. We don't need you. Ooh, I kind of forgot that we could have tried going for the thing with the celestial portal. The little bead thingies. Fruit is useless. It gets us a shield, I guess. Is getting an instant shield even good? At that point, the armor would just be way better. It would serve the same function, but the armor would just do more. Brooch. We don't really want to heal, or we don't really want healing too much anymore. I guess it's not that terrible. We do get some form of healing. Or what I mean is, if we do get a legendary, please don't let it be rejuvenation. I guess I'll take the attack speed. Because applying the stun grenade is gonna be kind of necessary for a lot of these guys who get heavily countered by just a little bit of stun. Now we just leave. Probably some items over there, but I mean, if we see some from our teleporter event, I guess we'll get them. Otherwise, I'm happy just leaving. I'm not happy with these guys though. These guys are scary. I do like just being able to throw, which is one of the reasons why I kind of like the grenade, but also hate it. It's very bad to use, but just having an ability I can throw out and hopefully hit somebody for big damage It's so nice. This is such a better ability than grenade. I can just throw a glaive out. And it'll potentially do a big damage. But I mean, it's always guaranteed to at least hit something most of the time. You have to lock onto a target, so it's gonna at least hit one guy. How many enemies spawn in later on? You're gonna hit a couple of guys. This thing was also just a mistake to get. Sure. Yeah, gimme. That is a boss item that is really solid. Because you can build things around it. I'm not really sure how much the Titanic Trunk even does. It's nice to have, I guess. It's just raw stat that's the worst thing. Like, having a bit of extra health is never a bad idea. But how much does the urn really even do ever? It seems maybe great on melee characters, right? Again, a thing where I just wouldn't know too much about it. I haven't played a melee character yet, or a character that likes being up close. I would not 100% know for certain. Oh, double portal? That's kind of interesting. Is there anything to get over here? Yeah, this area is just mostly nothing a lot of the times, huh? Weird. I think we just got everything then, which means it's just out. Oh, wait, never mind. We have one. Okay, we have a barrel, but... Oh, I have 5 of them. No wonder I run really fast. No 3D printers? Did I just not see any, or did I ignore all of them? Alright. Let's see what you got for me. Something neat, something cool. Purity. There's that. What are the chances we can even get to that area again? I don't want purity because we're kind of having something bleed related going on. That's not really helpful. Fuck that. Yeah, nothing new. Even buy in the legendary area. There's a couple of legendaries. Like I haven't gotten the snowflake. Like there's just this, which has appeared a lot, but I've never gotten. There's whatever these are. Also, the orb thing that gave me the fire effect isn't here. As far as I can tell. It's just not an item here, which is very strange. Like I looked at the equipment, but there's nothing that looks like an orb. It's just like a rare item or something. Is there really a thing here? It is, isn't it? Yeah, this thing. This is yeah. Such a strange thing. I want you, let's say... Sure. There is potential. Can you pick it up, please? There's potential we can come back. The way this is going, I only have 4 crowbars. No sign of any... Oh, what's it called? Any 3D printers for it. Ooh. You spawned in earlies, mister. You took me so long to find on Commando, and you spawn early now? You're also a very strong boss. So let me also get that out of the way. Very strong and annoying guy. I gotta keep shooting it so it refreshes its stuff. Okay, so probably don't want to be near it. You also probably drop a boss item, which I'm realizing now, which is something that's gonna be really annoying to get. Because I've only ever seen you here, which leads me to believe that you're a spawn specifically for here. So you're not even guaranteed like the grandparent. You're just annoying to be annoying. Careful though. Jeez. Oh, that's so big. That's the entry. Oh, that's the entry. Yes. Oh, if there's something we can maybe get, at least from coming all the way over here. You know, we also gotta not die. It's the fact that we can potentially get another log. They're so annoying to get because they're random. Or at least I think they're random. I feel like if it wasn't random, that thing I would have noticed a long time ago. Or was it? It's right there. Just give me that to me. There we go. Yes. I mean, killing this guy is also gonna give me big boost to money. Well, you guys are dying, huh? Can I get the infernal thing, please? Thank you. I don't know if it's called Inferno, but you know what? That's all I'll refer to it as for now. It's the thing, you know. A lot of the fire-related things are always something dumb. I think just fire-related things are always kind of supposed to be dumb. They're a very obvious thing to do. And there's just so many words that can mean something that's like fire like that. It's a very dumb, obvious thing, but I feel like you just can't hate it. Fucking turret, isn't it? Come on. Come on out, mister. Just die, please. I don't really want to deal with you while I'm fighting a imp or whatever it's gonna roll for me. I think you're dead because I have a lot of money now. You died with no honor, but you died, which makes me happy. Infusion, sure. Sure as well. Like that. Random bandolier, sure, I guess. So much money to spend. Where is the thing? Right here. Are you available for purchase right now? We sure are. Thank you, Overloading Worm. Soulbound. Okay, as soon as I give up my item, huh? That's fine. We'll get something amazing in a bit, so I'll be okay. I wish my snail would help me out with the barrier. But it doesn't seem to work that way, unfortunately. Yay! Also, I've noticed a very big lack of 3D printers. Why are you hiding the 3D printers, game? Why are you being so incredibly rude to me right now? I guess you're not being incredibly rude to me. You've actually been quite nice to me this run. A tiny bit rude, but you know, it happens. How confident am I that I can do the Mountain Shrine? Double reward, which means more boss items, which means more items I haven't seen because boss items are pretty annoying. What are the chances an overloading worm happens? Like, you know, it happened now. Oh, hello. Okay, I don't want to deal with you right now. You know, you can come outside, and then we'll talk. You know what? Sure. This is where the run falls apart. But sure. Okay, perfect items. Where is the teleporter now? Where is it? Oh, did I not pick that up? Oh, right there. Oh, equipment as well. Guillotine, I'll take it. Yay, more elite things. Can I please run down normally? Thank you. It's just a barrow as well. That didn't matter. Mountain. Blazing Stone Titan. Well, are you guys different? No, you're not different. You're just elite with a couple of extra guys with you. I do wonder why the worm. I mean, I'm assuming it's maybe just a thing with the previous game. There's a second game, or I guess this is the second game. Clearly, you know, there's a 2 in it. So maybe overloading worm is a boss in the previous game, and that's why it has the privilege of it being like its own thing, while all the other guys, you know, they have a thing, but you know, they're not actually. Oh, more guillotines. Yes, make me the elite hater. Give me all their... Give me their... powers. Give me all the elite power. Bring them to me. I shall become the new elite. How does overloading work as well? That's my question. With all this going on. Oh, now that I think about it, I need the crabs to fall off. It's gonna be so annoying since I have so many equipment. I probably would need to find... just cube? Is that the only thing? You can, like, walk near them and it scares them a little bit, but... which I'm assuming is kind of like what the... the thing is, right? It's like, they're little cowards. They just run away as soon as they see a player. I mean, that's why it wants you to do that. But I have incinerator and a missile and a gunner. My equipment drone doesn't do anything. I have a turret, but the turret doesn't matter. Just ignore it. So I need to get a cube. I need to like launch them and then run away so these guys don't do anything to them. I think that's the play. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else here. Give me cube. Give me cube and give me crowbars. Mostly crowbars though, just to get that out of the way. You know, the crab thing is important, but it's not so important that I'll... You're just so annoying. Why are you here as well? Can you spawn us a boss in this area? If so, one, spawn in. Oh, you're not. Yeah, you're not an elite. Yeah, that also just confirms it. You're your own guy, which is kind of cool. But I would kind of want you to get executed easily. You know, if you would be so kind to make that a reality, I'll be very happy. Oh jeez, you're spawning a lot of things. He kind of does have the hate on the guy specifically thing. I don't know what causes it to activate, but he has it. Ooh, that is not neat. What hit me? Oh, Malachite? Ooh, Malachite. Or was it a wisp? We turned everything very blue. I just realized that. Okay, you know what? What if we just do the boss with you around? You take a while. We're kind of tempted to just go for the boss and do those together. Am I really pushing it at this point? I sure am. It's so long. I don't want to waste like so much time. I don't do a lot of damage. I can't even kill this guy. I guess I could try to find a crowbar or something. Or a bleed thing. Anything that is better damage to help me go through this, or just my objective. I think I just have to ignore you. You're going for the turrets, so that buys me a little bit of time. Ooh, equipment. Cube? No cube. It's very unfortunate, but there's very good damage that I need to pick up. Excuse me, thank you. Okay, let's just get this over with. Align you. Can you align? Thank you. Come on, game. He's here, and he's making his presence known. Can activate it because it stopped me sick. More magma worms. Not even like the cool one. I kind of want to see if I could get the item for the cool one, but also I'm dying. So I don't even know if I'm gonna make it through this. This Transcendence thing has saved me so much. I just have to think my drones are doing most of the work because I am barely shooting anything. Hello there. Oh, jeez. Is that the, like, gasoline and stuff? Okay. Okay, calm down a little bit. Wouldn't have gotten it either way, so it wouldn't matter. Oh, jeez. I kind of forgot you were alive. I, for some reason, thought everybody died. Taking burn damage. That could've just killed me. Need to be out of combat, I think, to heal my barrier up again. Yep. No boy is a heal quickly, but that's just the disadvantage of having that. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Maybe we're not. Come on, surely you can die now. Why are you the final boss here? This would have been so much more fitting if I was playing Commando. There you go. Back to the earth you go. Or I guess this is not the earth. Back to the dirt. There we go. I guess that's just what earth kind of means, though. Okay, we're out. Please give me the other stage and give me a primordial cube. Or give me a 3D printer with crowbar. Either or works. Oh, we're here. Oh, we're here. Oh, but now how do I get them off? Please let there be a cube somewhere in this stage. A lot of our non-attack guys died. Which is why I'm also saying that. No bobble. Oh, you. You are priority target. We gotta be scared for jellyfish as well, for those guys are. Okay, and goodbye. You didn't die? He revived? What? Did he have like a Dio or something? Oh, he's doing the egg thing. such an interesting enemy, but you know, just die for me, please. Cool, man, you can move faster. I'm proud of you. Cautious slug, he's healing out of combat. Did he like lose his upper times? There we go. You're dead this time for sure, right? No revives to be had. Nope, there's his bag. Not Celestine. There he is. No crowbar. How unfortunate. Okay. There's the crabs, but I can't do anything with them right now. Man, if only he could have dropped me like a primordial cube or something. I don't know if they can drop equipment, but... meteor, tank fire, no, nothing useful there. Where's there a shrine? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Please, one time. No. How do I get you to run off? Just regularly, I guess. I'm so sad. I'm here for the area, but I just can't do it because I don't have the items or I don't have an ability. What character even have ability that's like knockback? Is there a character? Maybe the little run thing that Multi has is knockback. Commando doesn't have any knockback, he has a stun. You can move around quickly. I never realized how important Cube was gonna be. I think I just need to leave. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. I don't see any command arrows or any more shrines with chance. Man, that's really unfortunate, but I mean, we saw it right now. For 100% certainty. Those guys spawn here and here alone. Man, that is really unfortunate. So we have to win. And I get lucky. But also two, make it all the way here. Which I guess is not the worst thing. I'm on stage 11. I could have done this on stage 6. Because I didn't do it on stage 6 because I was, you know, trying to get... I thought the whole planet aligning thing was going to be something other than just... Oh, more ways to reset. Cool. You know, I thought it was going to be its own little thing. It wasn't, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not really mad or anything. not really. Even if I was mad, it's not really a reason to stay mad about it. It's just a cool little game mechanic. But I mean, we know for certain what the strategy for it's gonna be. We're just gonna need to pull it off. Right now, I guess I am just gonna focus on the crowbar thing, unless we can do a whole other loop, which we're getting to territories where I was before in with the commando. Which technically we are kind of better off doing so. Surprisingly, we're doing pretty well. A lot of friends have been lost. But, you know, I thank them for getting me this far, even. For getting a chance to get this crowbar. This game is just being rude and not giving me a printer. Or giving me more of them. You know, the game could be a little nicer to me. Maybe I should just... I think I'm gonna start just doing the teleporter. I guess focus on the guy. Big guy. All the loot. Killing him is nice, he drops items. That is what we need. Oh, bauble. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Abandoned aqueduct. Where are you? Oh, hello. Getting rid of those guys is always top priority. There you are. I'm not sure why you revived. Can you not do that? Like your friend did? That would be greatly appreciated. Oh, has monster. Does he? He does. What a weird thing. Did he die? He did die at some point. There's just so many of these guys for some reason that I didn't know for sure. Okay, thank you, game. Nothing. No crowbars, alright. Personal. Hello. You know, I am glad that these little advanced deletes are only stuck on these guys for now. More certainly, they're not gonna stick out only to them, but I'm happy that that is the case for now. Okay, cool. Lele, sure. Just find the teleporter since it doesn't seem like we're not having any other luck finding anything at all. Strange, cool. Oh, we're back here. Teleporter never spawns where we spawn in. Okay. Sure, I guess. Solely because I need to just prepare for the chance that a parent, or a grandparent, not parent, grandparent can... It's a possibility in the future. Overloading the beetle team. Actually, only one of them. The Golem, you know, he could have all his pals. Why did the Beetle Queen only have just her? Is it because like she spawns in overloading beetle guards? It looks like it. That just seems a little weird to me though. That doesn't have anything though. Scrapper, I think. No, you're actually a chest, I think. Limerick really is also only useful later on, huh? Or I guess maybe with just this wake of Fortress thing, because man, it's so easy to just get a bunch of elite kills and oh well, every elite seems to have its own little debuff it can apply. Yeah, I got all of those. Okay, our first left on Daisy, that is first. First indeed. Oh no! That was important! Oh, that was really important. That could have the cube. I don't think we're gonna survive all the way for another round. Another loop, I mean, but one can dream. Celestine. Ah, there you are. Hello, my friend. Let us have a good duel. Oh, you have Kajaros and Ronalds, don't you? I think that's what they're called. I might be wrong. It's Kajaros for the fire one. I don't remember the ice one. I think it's Ronald. I might just be thinking of different thing. Oh no, the bleed! Yeah, I do think the multi-shot definitely is gonna have more potential for scaling. Please give me... No! That was 2 chances to roll it. You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay, now the party's getting crazy. Cube? Soft blade? No. Ooh, although, to be fair, with the way how things are going, this might be better than the Cricks. I mean, we already have almost max bleeding. We get close to a grandparent, we activate that, we maybe kill some guys. We just get it again, right away. Also, that applies a lot of bleeding. So, like, we just destroyed those guys with that. Also, I don't think I've gotten the Grove Tender item. And we're not gonna get it. You could have proved me wrong, game. And been nice. But just a tiny bit. Just the tiniest bit. No crowbar, no disciple, no cube. The list just keeps getting bigger. Also, no overloading worm boss fight, so there's not even a chance to get the thing. I mean, we're good. We're coming back to it. You best believe we're coming back to it in a second. Oh jeez. I do feel a lot stronger than I did with this build than I did with Commando. Now, I am so scared of grandparents. Again, maybe I'm just like overestimating how strong they're gonna be. Oh, right. Right! You! Oh, man, I don't know if it's gonna end or what's gonna do. I am scared. I have to try it, though. I have to. I got it all the way here. I have to now. We didn't end up getting anything, but at least if we get this, I guess that's something. Moment fractured. Okay. What are we fracturing? Other than my whole body. Does it scale on speed? That's weird. We have it? Wait a minute. We have it, right? Where is it? Yeah, beats of Felty. You know, I'm good. I'm just gonna make sure. Because I saw it. Just gonna make 100% sure. I don't feel bad for getting this. The game is not. Let's see. It's a fight. There's some. So there is some. You know what? We gotta find out what it is for science. You know, if I find it here, if I'm in multiplayer and we like do it, like I already know. Just in case there's something. Hidden Realm, a moment hole. Defeat the boss. Gura the Lucky. Ooh, you are. Oh, you are. Are you hitting me? Oh, you probably have Razor Wire. I went close to him and he hit me with Razor Wire. That's what happened. Gura the Lucky, huh? Oh, you have the little thing. Interesting. Oh, he has the tincture. Oh. I got killed by what? Is it because I didn't kill him fast enough? That's so interesting. I don't really feel bad because we learned something new. I guess I do feel a little bad because I could have easily continued and I had a solid thing going on. But I don't feel that bad because we did learn something new. The boss. I have no idea what his deal is, but there's a boss. I don't think there's anything in the achievements that say anything about this guy. Let's check. I might be lying. Challenge. Let's take a quick look. Prismatic Trial. I did learn what this is recently. I was told that it is if you go to alternate game modes, Prismatic Trial. I don't know what this is. Oh. Allow you to compete with other players on the leaderboard. Or fastest time, featuring a nickel seat. Oh! Oh, it's that type of thing. To beat trials, you must break time crystals to complete 2 stages as fast as possible. Top 10% players will be rewarded with literally nothing for now. I'm assuming this didn't change at all. it doesn't tell you what the global is. I guess nobody's doing it anymore, or they just don't have a system for it, and they just. Oh, okay. It literally says right there. Duh. Interesting. Anyway, I think this is a good spot to end it at. It's getting kind of long already. So, next time around, hopefully, we are able to get this. I do think I'm going to switch to Flurry for next time. It just seems like it might scale better because, I mean, you go for so long, you're going to get crit. Fire 6 arrows. The multiple arrows seem to be able to apply on hit effects more often separately, or they do it separately, or like it's like a whole attack but it like checks it 3 times, some variation of that where yeah, it will do more if you have more projectiles. So this just seems to scale better later on, so I think I'm gonna go for this for now. And I'm still keeping the ballista, seems to be pretty good early game as well. Better than this, I believe, or personally. I don't know, I think this probably has its uses. It does slow down. Could be helpful if you want to activate that mark. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for another video. See ya.